Oh no, it's not picking up the desktop audio again. Now is it? Someone say something.
Something.
There we go. Good. All right, I fixed it. All right then, it is 7:03 p.m. It is June 13th, 2021. I am calling this meeting officially to order. Let us take attendance from top to bottom. Astral Wind is notably absent. Ravenstone.
Here.
Lupin Moon.
Here.
Frozen Coast.
Here. Sorry, my phone locked.
All good. Icefire Bay.
Here.
KPM.
Here.
And I am here as well as Nalarian is here. All right. Rolo sent out meeting minutes. Did everyone get a chance to review those minutes?
Is it the one that just says mitigation plan and nothing else?
No, it's the meeting minutes that were sent out a couple days ago.
I'll backtrack. I think I saw those. Yes, I saw those.
All right. Does anyone have any discussion on those minutes? All right. Hearing no discussion on those minutes, I make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Excellent. From top to bottom, Astral Winds is still absent. Ravenstone.
I vote yes.
Lupin Moon.
Yes.
Frozen Coast.
Yes.
Icefire Bay.
I think it's an abstain because I haven't been able to access them yet.
Oh no! Did I
Let's
not?
say yes. Yeah, I've requested permission, but I haven't been able to get into them yet.
Oh well, that's an easy fix.
No big deal.
All right. KPM.
Yes.
And I vote yes as well. Okay. Then, all right. So the only topic we have on our agenda for this evening is reviewing mitigation plan 2D. Now, if some of you might have noticed that, it is a blank page. So that means based on the current trends in the state, we have been averaging around 25 cases or less over the past week. This is after a major holiday. Now that all of the restrictions have been lifted for the most part statewide, I would like to lift all mitigation plans from the Kingdom of Northreach. Is there any discussion on that?
More as a matter of clarification, can local parks still enact mitigation plans for their park as they see fit?
Absolutely. It also means if you're not feel comfortable and you would still like to wear a mask, you're absolutely more than welcome to wear a mask. You can still enact your own mitigation plan as well personally, stay 6 feet apart, etc. But this actually essentially gives the onus back to each individual member of the kingdom, what their comfort levels are.
Icefire Bay is in favor of this.
So is Frozen Coast.
So is Lupa Moon.
And Ravenstone, I motion we vote to approve.
Second.
Thirded.
Hi, make note that Ronan is now present and Astral Winds is represented. All right, the motion on the floor is to remove all mitigation plans from the Kingdom of Northreach, and the decision is for each individual to make their own decision whether to wear a mask or not. There'll be no restrictions in place. On top of that, when this does take effect, that means all mitigation plans for Wolf's Cry are removed as well. All right, from top to bottom, Astra wins.
Yes.
Ravenstone,
Extra yes.
Lupin Moon,
Yes.
Frozen Coast,
Yes.
Icefire Bay, Are you still with us, Hazel?
I'm really sorry. I'm muted. Yes. Sorry
Awesome.
about that.
No problem. KPM.
Yes.
And I vote yes as well. It is official. We are back to the way things were, except for attendance that takes effect August 1st. All right. Is there any other business that needs to be brought forth before the BoD? Hearing nothing, I make a motion to close this meeting.
Oh, sorry. I keep muting myself. Is this where we would discuss an underage player?
That would be the COC.
Okay, thanks. Carry on.
In a couple minutes.
Okay.
On that note, I will second to close meeting for BoD.
All right. The motion on the floor is to close this meeting from top to bottom. Astra wins.
Yes.
Ravenstone.
Yes.
Lupin Moon.
Yes.
Frozen Coast. Miss Mouse. All right. Not hearing Mouse, I record her as an abstain. Icefire Bay.
Yes.
KPM. And I know he's driving.
Sorry, my phone hung up.
Oh
I'm back.
no. Okay.
Hope I didn't miss anything.
You did. We're voting to close the meeting.
Yes.
Excellent. All right. And then Rolo. We might have lost him as he's driving. All right. KPM will be abstain at this point. I vote yes. Therefore, sorry about the barking dogs in the background. All right, this meeting is now closed. It is 7:11 p.m. It's still Sunday, June 13th. Give me a huge second to swap my hat. All right, it is now 7:12 p.m. I am calling this CoC meeting to order. Everyone is still here from what I can tell, except Claudius. Did you join us?
I've been here for a while.
Excellent.
Since 7 anyway, so 12 minutes.
It's all good. All right. Let's get us started with the ambassador report. Austriana, you are up.
Hello, can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so ambassador's report, I posted a link into the chat, which sends to the CoC links regarding the 2 items that are up for discussion and vote by the 19th of this month, which is coming up this next week, Saturday. So if you have any comments, please post that as soon as possible so that we can vote according to what the populace would like. Both have been posted to the Northreach page. One is regarding bans and how they propagate to our AIBOD members, and the other one is regarding a user fee, basically to the AIBOD, so to help them function, and information about that. If you have any questions, feel free to post those so that we can have a chat going on and we can have documentation of what people are thinking. And the more you comment, the easier it is for us to figure out exactly what you guys want. We have our gathering meeting of the people. I don't know what they're calling it now. GOTOC or something or other. Which is our big meeting every year with the circle of monarchs and representatives, so that we can discuss any of the big changes, whether it be to rules, whether it be to how we operate as an organization. And that's coming up pretty quick. We should be getting an agenda with the list of all the items pretty soon, and we'll post that as soon as that comes out. That meeting is July 30th.
31st.
I don't know. 31st. Thank you. I was so close. July 31st. So that'll be basically an all-day meeting for that one. And so if you have any questions or comments, please make sure those get submitted prior to that, so that the Queen and I can make decisions for the group. That is it.
Excellent. And I know the rules rep vote is going on right now as well. I actually talked to Grok earlier about it, so he kind of gave me a little heads up. And that's for V8 rules changes that he posted a couple weeks ago. So, all right. Thank you, Austriana. I appreciate it. I'm so looking forward to that meeting. All right. Well, there's not really much of a COVID update at this point. We're open, and it's great. I just made the official post, so everyone should be aware. Monarchs, share it to your local parks. As noted, if people aren't comfortable and they still want to wear a mask, they're more than welcome to. If they don't feel comfortable at all, please, as always, stay home. And local parks, the Monarchs can enact their own mask rules if they still feel they want it's appropriate for their park. Please do what's best for your park. It is Month of the Crown. LOIs are, I'm going to kind of combine the next two. LOIs are open through 2 a.m. June 28th. So Sunday night, Monday morning, 2 a.m., the 27th, 28th. We have quite a few spots still open amongst all the different parks. I think Astral Winds is the closest to having a full set of officers that have submitted their intent. So if anyone is interested, please get your LOI posted. You only have to be a regular member, and that for right now, that means 12 credits within Northreach. So that does end August 1st, but right now, if you have 12 credits within sign-ins within the Kingdom of Northreach, you have met attendance requirements, and you would just need to pay your dues if you have not. We will be doing online crown quals. It is July 10th and 11th. Entries are due by 4 a.m. July 10th. The written entries are due by 4 a.m. July 7th. So please look out. Corin is going to be running those. They are going to be pass-fail. If you're running for any of the Monarch or Regent spots, you need 3. If you're running for the Champion or Heir Apparent spots, that is 2. There will be no Kingdom Crown tournament. That is actually, we are doing War Master during Wolf's Cry, so everyone can be involved in that a lot easier if you're coming down for Wolf's Cry. So look for that event to become the next War Master. To supersede the fighting portion of running for office, every park should be having a tournament the weekend of the 10th and 11th, and then of course the regional champion tournaments are the weekend after that. There are still tickets for Wolf's Cry. Kraken, you want to drop a link if you get a chance into the chat where people can buy tickets?
I am grabbing that link right now.
Perfect. So then, elections are the third week of July. That is the 17th and 18th. And the Kapora and Reeves testing part, I believe, opens this Thursday. So that's the 4 within 4 weeks of elections. So start getting Reeve and Kapora tested after Thursday. Nalarian is the Kingdom GMR, and he'll be helping coordinate all of that with the local GMRs. All right, I think I've covered all of that. Just a reminder again, then starting August 1st, after the rain change, we will enact regular, to meet regular member status, you must attend your local park day just like it was prior to COVID. The admin manual will be full effect, no modifications, no changes. Officers must attend park day. If you miss more than 6 or more than 5, when you hit that 6th one absence, you will be removed from office. You should attend your monthly meetings with your circle. Let's see, what else am I missing on that piece? Oh, and we'll be chunky. So you will still remain a regular member, even with the change. If you met based on the NE12 and Northreach, it's going to chunk off after a month. So it's going to be a sliding scale. So by the time the next 6 months rolls around, it will be, you should have taken place every week at the park. Do we have any known major changes upcoming that peeps? No changes that I'm aware of. I've been working with Corin and a small group of people to make some admin manual changes. It's just wording, so that's going to actually be happening around. I got to finish those up and get them ready to be presented here in a couple weeks. So that's going to be around election time. So that's the only major thing that outside of elections. I will. How are things going for Highland Game? There is a booth. I will get to that in in a minute. If there's if there's no other questions about regular membership status or anything like that, I will move on to the events and fundraisers. All right, no one's typing. So Rose Dath, you started typing as.
I actually have a question.
Yes,
Am I
Hazel.
missing a chat? Am I missing a chat screen here?
Okay, yes. So at the top of Discord, those are all the voice chats. Then as you scroll down under general, there's a welcome, announcements, role assignment, ask me anything, rules, and then BoD CoC meeting. If you click on that, you'll take you to the chat screen of everyone asking questions.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So, upcoming events and fundraisers. Yes. All right. Highland Games. Yes, we do have a booth for Highland Games. It is the 26th and 27th. I still have a couple spots if anyone wants to come out and help. We are good to go. We're going to have the fighting ring. We're going to have the archery booth, and we're going to sell swords. We're all good to go. I just need a couple more volunteers, so it's not just me, Drake, Guinevere, and so we did have the Crowns Market for Three Barons Fair did come about. I talked to the board president yesterday. They promptly apologized for not getting back to us, but they did deny our request for the booth. It was all around the fighting ring, and they were more wanting vendors like what's the one that we work with with like the armors, like dress those people. So vendors selling crafts. So I was like, cool, that's great. I just didn't hear from anyone. They reiterated they love us. They want us to come back, but once they have the full fair again, then we're more than welcome to come back.
Just want to let you know the answer you're looking for was Bramble X.
That's who I was looking. Yes, thank you. Okay. So with that, State Fair is also coming up. We have our booth for that. It's actually it's the same amount of days, but it's stretched over 3 weekends. They are closed 2 days of the week. So I'll be getting the stuff ready for that here soon and post help. I'll need help assistance with that, especially manning the booth. I do have all those days off, so I will be there every day, but if other people would be able to help, I would greatly appreciate it. Roseath, it's a lot for that booth, and I don't think we would sell enough swords and stuff to cover that. It just, we've talked to, the COC had been talking about it previously, and if we had the fighters ring, yes, but just a straight out booth would not have been worth our time. With that, last thing is Wolf's Cry. It is happening July 23rd, 24th, and 25th. I hope to see every one of your lovely shining faces there. It is our first major event in 1.5 years. It is going to be fabulous. It's going to be exciting. We're going to have the War Master tournament. We have all kinds of tournaments. We're going to have, I think, a crafting event. We're going to have the Assassin's game. Of course, there's Guild Wars. Y'all got to come out and fight in Guild Wars. It's exciting times. Drake's Tourneycrat. Mara's doing Warcrat. We've got the Tavern. It's just come out. It's been 1.5 years. We're so excited. Come get awards. Come get, I don't know. I'm tired. My hype meter's really bad tonight.
So, question for you as the autocrat, and since we are fully open in mitigation, if a out-of-stater wants to come in, is that no mitigation for them either?
Correct.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I know.
So nice.
You know what? Delarian just threw it down. I'm going to have to move Court to his front lawn. Yeah, it's going to happen. All right. I don't have really much else after that, guys. Is there any questions, concerns? I'm just overly excited that we're open, and I hope, things keep going the way they're going. Of course, if anything happens majorly, we'll readdress it, but I'm expecting us just smooth sailing. I had to tell everyone, I know today was so nice and those masks were so horrible, but we made it through the last day with masks, so it's exciting. All right then. Well, yeah, he did. Don't worry. Nalarian had all your backs and heckled me appropriately today. All right. With that, then I am going to call this meeting to close. It is 7:27 p.m. This is still Sunday, June 13th. I hope you all have a wonderful evening.